40% of homeless people are aged between 16 and 25 years of age. It affects young people from diverse backgrounds, alone and isolated. We sometimes do not recognize or even ignore the situation, but there is support available. Your local authority, as well as other local agencies, can refer you to supported accommodation such as foyers. Foyers are a supported housing service for young people that are homeless and who are in need of support.
Jupiter House is one of the foyers which is accredited by the Foyer Federation. Anyone who wants to move into the foyer must have a support needs. During the interview, we assess your support needs. We are assigning to a project worker who's going to support them in their areas of where they need support. We help them to achieve their goals and aspirations. One of the clients who have mental health issues, and we work with a social worker through the social services. We work with Learn Direct, we work with the youth offending team, we work in the probation services, we work with the social services, we work with the job center. So these are some of the organizations we work with.
After at Jupiter House Foyer has helped me get into Learn Direct course where I'm studying my GCSEs, so I can get into university next year.
Always there to make me do what I need to do and make sure it gets done. And without her, I would not be doing anything. I was crying the other day when she rang me and she just cheered me up.
Yeah.
She made me laugh, so.
Because more people have activities to do and get involved, to meet new people. As in, like, if you're in a hostel, you're by yourself, you're on benefits, you haven't got a job, you get depressed. I think I'm better prepared for the future than when I first moved in.
Months ago, I got referred by the council, Hilton Council, to Jupiter House. And ever since, I was able to start my life from the beginning, apply for university and everything. The training officer helped me to put together a portfolio, so I was able to show it to the university for my interview, and that helped me to get a place. And now I'm doing foundation architecture in South Bank University.
It's more like you're doing your own thing, but at the same time you're getting support for where you stand. So each step you do something, you get support with housing, benefits, your future accommodation, future life, whatever you plan to do ahead.
Done a 2 weeks work experience in the Liberal Democrats for Houses Parliament in Westminster. Been doing activities like helping out with stuff in the foyer, and work experience. I've done the Princess Trust, well, to gain points, move into better or whatever. And I've started in a little room, but then I've moved up to my own suite. Well, living in Jupiter taught me how to live on my own, keep my own place tidy and clean, and pay bills, and shopping, food shopping, and keeping myself alive.
In 2007, and that time I used to do fashion designing.
Yeah.
It was my final year, and I was planning to go to university. But when I got kicked out, my plan has been ruined basically. I couldn't go to university because I became homeless, and I have to look for a place to live, and I have to look for job, money, anything basically. First thing I did is when I got kicked out, the second day I had college, so I didn't miss at college. That day, the night I went to see my grandmom's house, I slept there. I couldn't stay the next day because I still got kicked out from there. So I went to college because before I got kicked out, I had bruises in my face, and yeah. When I come to college, I tried to not tell my teacher, but she kind of recognized that something happened, and I didn't know where to get help from. I didn't know who to go to, and she spoke to me and she sent me to the counselor in the college, and from there they contact the connections and the social worker, but they couldn't help me because I was 19. So they only help from 16 to 19. You go to the housing, and then I have to apply for hostel. Go to the hostel for one night, because basically that was just temporary. So after 6 o'clock, you have to phone for the hostel. So I got the first night there, and I went to the housing second night, and the second morning, like asking for more help and stuff like that. But I didn't know how to even explain my problem and what's going on. Like 2 years, I've been moving around hostel to hostel. 2 years, I finished my college. I didn't go to university. I wasn't working. I was in a job seeking allowance, so I was moving house to house. Then I applied for Jupiter House. Well, since then my life has been changed big time.
What?
Start my life over again, which I could work, I could go to college. Since then I know what I want in my life now. But back then, because when you settle, when you have a place you can feel like home, then you can think about this next step. But that time, when you're in hostel to hostel, you don't know when you're gonna get kicked out and how long you're gonna stay. And when I came here, I applied for I like cooking, so I applied for professional chef scholarship. Finished my first year. I passed my first year, so I'm gonna do my second year cooking, and hopefully I want to be chef in the future.